Welcome to another Woodland Wanderings. Yes, in front of you is a newt, but it's in the stage of life that it's called a red eft. So follow me along, and then you're going to see lots of rocks. This rock struck my attention because of the combination of the moss and then this little patch of lichen on it. Just interesting looking. We have two different kinds of rocks here, but the one I know most about is the one on top. That's the one that's calcium rich, which is why the moss is growing on it. It's brown and crumbly. This rock has been in this same spot for such a long time that the roots of a tree are growing right over it, and they are covered by moss. This rock is part of the stone wall. The stone walls that not necessarily the owners of the land made in the 1700s, but often those that were just traveling along and needed some work. How do you like this pattern? Piece of artwork to me. Here's a rock on the stone wall. It's white quartz, and it has red in it. Some kind of rust. Quartz is a component of most every rock in this area. Here's a rock on the stone wall that's just quartz. No moss growing on that one. I've shown you this rock before. It's magnificent. All different kinds of lichen growing on it. Wouldn't you agree? And right next to it, this rock, not only does it have lichen in a wonderful pattern, but in the depressions, moss is growing. Here's another rock in our woods that my husband has fallen completely in love with. It's about 6 feet long. Here's a rock that's sort of all mixed up with the quartz and probably schist, making an interesting pattern. So I'm going to end here at what looks like some kind of rock, but is actually a native grapevine. One of the largest I've ever seen.